Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wherever you are in your practice, welcome. Welcome to your mat. Welcome to this time. Thankful for yourself and your discipline for coming to your mat in this moment. Give yourself a big pat on the back. Good job. This morning, it's morning here for me, and it's a little chilly and windy outside, so we're gonna keep cozy and comfy. So I welcome you to join me along in that. If you have, I welcome you to have a blanket nearby. We'll go ahead and get that ready for our initial postures. If you have a blanket, we're gonna go ahead and roll it up to create a bolster. If you have a bolster, even better. But if you just have a blanket or a towel, just fold it up and create a little mini bolster. I'm actually going to unfold it and refold it in thirds to get a little longer of a bolster here. Work with what you got, right? All right. So you be pretty even. You don't want any lumps. This is going between your shoulder blades. So try to make that as comfortable as possible. All right. So here, so you can see it's a little longer. Whoops. Pardon that. It's a little windy outside. Back to our bolsters, rolling it up like a burrito. Make sure there's no wrinkles in there. Again, this is going to go in between your shoulder blades, so you want it to be comfy, right? Alright, so you see it's a little longer. It's going to go down our spine, so that first one was pretty short, so we're going to work with that long bolster, and you can just put that off to the side for now. If you have a block, I welcome you to bring it under your sit bones. If you don't, no worries. Let me adjust this here. All right, cool. So if you have a block, I welcome you to sit up on it. If you don't, that's okay. You can actually, if you want to sit up though, you can sit up on your bolster that you just created, or on a stack of blankets or a stack of towels. You just want your knees below your hips. You want this to be comfortable, a comfortable seated position where your legs are crossed, because this is how we're gonna get started, so let's be easy on ourselves, right? When you're ready, big inhale, and as you exhale, slowly close your eyes. Try to ignore any sounds, any distracting sounds that are around you. It's the city sounds or dogs barking, children crying. Hopefully they're not yours. And just find yourself here in this moment. This is your time, your space. Let's honor it with our presence. As we get started, let's bring awareness to our breath. No efforts to try to control it, simply being aware of it. Slight tuck at your chin. Very straight spine, top of your head stretching away from your sitting bones. As you begin to notice your breath, put a count to it. Don't try to control it yet, but just noticing where we are in our breath. your gaze to your third eye between and above your eyebrows. Continually noticing your breath. Is it choppy? Is it short? Is it uneven? Is it full? And as you start to notice the length of each breath, when you're ready, begin to add 1 count to your inhale and 1 count to your exhale, bringing in a little more breath to each. And if it's in your practice, I welcome you to incorporate Ujjayi breath when you're ready. For those who haven't tried this, it's a slight constriction at the back of your neck, similar to the feeling and sound when you're fogging a window or glass. For those of you who are Star Wars fans, it's also like Darth Vader's sound. Except not so dramatic and with your lips closed. So if you haven't tried that before, I welcome you to go ahead and try that now. It's almost like the sound of the ocean. If you'd like, you can bring your hand to your chest and your other hand to your stomach and feel the breath as it moves through you. Inhale will inflate the belly, inflate the chest, and exhale chest, exhale belly. Let's do a few more rounds here. As you continue to breathe and meditate here, I welcome you to bring an intention for your practice today. What is it that you'd like to leave your mat with? Is it feelings of peace, strength, wisdom, of self-love? What do you hope to obtain in your practice here today? As you find that intention, remember it as we go through movement. Remember it as you leave your mat. This is your intention, your gift to yourself. So make it a good one. One more round of breath here. Inhale. exhale, go ahead and release your hands. On an inhale, slowly flutter your eyes open. Welcome back. We'll get into a little movement here. Go ahead and get off of your block if you were up on one. And switch the cross of your legs so that it feels real weird and uncomfortable. All right, we'll do some shoulder rolls here. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, down the back. Inhale up and exhale down. With your breath. Reverse it when you're ready. Back up and roll down forward. Again. Last time. We're not going to roll this time. We're just going to inhale and bring our shoulders up to our ears and continually inhale until we have no more breath. And on the exhale, we'll release everything at once. Don't drop everything. Don't hurt yourself. But the point is a sudden and quick release. So on an inhale, squeeze your shoulders up to your ears. Sip in a little more air. A little more air, and exhale all down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, squeeze, inhale, squeeze, and exhale, release. Very good. All right, we'll do a little seated cat and cow. So leading with your chest, with everything you do, we're gonna inhale, chest forward, cow. Exhale, chest back, heart back into your back chest space. And with your breath, find movement. Inhale brings you forward, and exhale brings you back. If it feels good to sit in cow or cat for an extra breath, go ahead and do that. If it feels good to roll around your hips instead, go ahead and do that. Remember to even out both sides if you're going to do that. And again, leading with your chest no matter what you do. Heart opens, exhale, heart closes. Inhale, open, exhale. Very good. Let's do 2 more rounds with our breath here, wherever you are. Inhale and exhale brings you to cat or rounded back. And last one, inhale and exhale. Inhale brings you to a neutral spine. Pause moment here. We're going to move into a gentle twist. So an inhale, bring your arms overhead, look up if that feels good. And gentle exhale to your left, right hand on your left knee. Gaze goes back if that feels comfortable. Inhale, arms up, look up. And exhale, gentle twist to the right. Let's do this a few more times. Inhale, up. And exhale. Twist your lower spine. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Let's do that one more round. Inhale, look up. And exhale, twist. Inhale, up. And exhale, twist. Inhale, up. And on an exhale, we're going to fold over our ankles here. And go ahead and breathe here. If you'd like, you can put a block under your head. If that feels good, you have 3 heights, 1, 2, and 3. So whatever feels good for you here. Your seating bones should be flush and grounded into the ground. If it's not, pull back a little, push against your hands so that your sit bones are actually seated on the ground. That helps to keep your elbows here, and you want to rest your head. This is a good space to be. Again, just adjust your block, adjust your arms for that comfortable position. One more round of breath here. When you're ready on an inhale, bring your hands under your shoulders and slowly bring yourself up on an inhale. Very good. All right. Go ahead and we'll do some stretching here on one leg at a time. So we can start with our right leg. Again, you should be strong and straight in your spine. If you feel like you're doing something weird, move your leg. See how that affects you. That might bring a little more balance if you bring it towards the front of you versus behind you. You see, if I have it too much out here, I'm leaning forward. My whole torso is leaning forward, and if I tuck it now, I have this weird angle in my spine. So I'm going to bring my leg forward so that my sit bones are rooted in the ground. My right foot is flexed, my leg is active, and I feel strong and steady in my seat. Great. An inhale, bring your arms overhead. And exhale, slight twist towards your foot, and exhale all the way down. You're welcome to inhale, come out of it slightly, and exhale back towards the ground. Your drishti, your gaze should be at your knee, not towards your foot or any other place. Your neck should be straight and looking down. If you feel any constriction anywhere, back off. Find a little more ease where you are. This is an easy practice in the sense that we're not beating ourselves up. It's not necessarily easy, but it's an ease-filled practice here. So find ease here. One more breath. On an inhale, roll yourself up. Help your knee come in, and your other leg will go out. For me, it's my left leg, so opposite of whatever you just did. Again, find that strong seat. Your pelvis shouldn't be tipping one way or the other. If anything, it's slightly tucked. All right, you know the moves. On an inhale, up overhead, exhale, slight twist towards your foot, and release over your leg. Inhale to get out of the position a little bit, and exhale, find a little more space. Keep your drishti down at your knee. You're welcome to put a block here if you want to. Find ease of your head to release there. Foot, extended leg, foot is slightly flexed. Your leg is active. Let's do one more round of breath here. All right, when you're ready on an inhale, slowly bring yourself back up. All right, let's move into a gentle, mindful flow. Coming at you in part 2.